Hey everybody, it's Longshot Signatures here. This is episode 181 of my TTM returns. Got back 2 days worth of returns here. I had one success yesterday and 3 successes today, but I am going to mention real quickly the 2 failures I got back yesterday. First one was from Baseball Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Got that back unsigned. I guess I missed out on the window that he was signing, sent to the Detroit Tigers. Don't know if anyone was doing anything else for that. Maybe there was a donation involved or something. But mine's probably just because I sent too late into the season and now the season's over. So he's probably not there. The other one is from former college football coach and College Football Hall of Fame inductee, John Luckhart. I got a return to sender with the forward time expired, but there was a new address printed at the bottom. So I'm going to be sending that back out tomorrow. Hopefully that one works. But the one return that I did get yesterday is a 1 of 1 in 17 days from former MLB pitcher Dennis Powell, signed nicely in blue. He pitched from 1985 to 1993, and in that time he secured 11 wins, 3 saves, and 199 strikeouts. Then today, like I said, I got 3 successes. First one here is from a NHL prospect. He was drafted in the first round of this past year's draft. This is a 2 of 2 in 14 days from Kevin Korchinski. He is a defenseman right now for the Seattle Thunderbirds. He was selected 7th overall by the Chicago Blackhawks in the 2022 NHL draft. I'm really honestly not a Blackhawks fan, if I'm going to be honest about that. But I've had a lot of success with their prospects. I've got their other first rounder, Nazar, earlier this year. I've got a goaltending prospect for him. I've just had a lot of luck with their prospects. But he is considered kind of a high risk, high reward defenseman to select. They're not sure exactly how his game will translate at the NHL level, but he has a lot of offensive upside, which the Blackhawks could very much use anywhere on the ice. But he was selected 7th overall, so they felt pretty good about that pick. I think that was their pick, and then they traded for the other one. Then we have a college basketball return. This is 2 of 2 success from former longtime women's basketball coach for Villanova. It came back in 20 days from Harry Peretta. He did have this FedExed back to me. Not sure why he paid all that extra money. Just he included it in my SASE. Not sure why they do that. But that's his choice. It is what it is. But he was a longtime head coach for the team from 1978 to 2022. And I think I read somewhere that he was hired to be the head coach at the age of 22. So he was the youngest ever women's college basketball coach ever, which explains why he was able to coach for so long. And he's still fairly young. Like he's, for a retired coach, he could technically still be coaching now if he wanted to. But he made his decision to retire at the end of the 2019-2020 season, and he finished his career with a 783 to 489 win-loss record. And then the last one here is a college football return. I'm still finding a few names here and there of Division I coaches that I didn't end up writing to for one reason or another, and I remember the reason for this guy. But decided to try him, and it actually worked. So got back 2 of 2 in 21 days from Rutgers head coach Greg Schiano. Signed both of these, came out great. But the first time I wrote to him, I believe he was part of the Ohio State football coaching staff. Never heard back from him. I have had very little luck with Ohio State football. Some of their other sports they're a little bit better at, but football, I imagine they probably get a ton of fan mail and they just throw it out. So I felt that when he got hired by Rutgers, wouldn't be able to get him then. But finally said, you know what? I've been wrong about this kind of stuff before. Let's just send it. Let's see what happens. And sure enough, in 3 weeks, got that back. So he is in his second stint with the team. The first time he left to coach the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2012. He only lasted 2 seasons there, only 11 wins, was let go. But he has since been hired back to Rutgers to lead the program, and he has 5 bowl wins with the team. So let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you guys watching. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.